Bitcoin back to 30k soon. It's decision time. Bitcoin will go back either to 30k or 22k. Let's find it out in today's analyze. Hello people, I'm the NakedTrader, and today I will analyze Bitcoin USDT, ORCL Corporation, DUSK USDT, WORLDCOIN USDT, Toyota Motor Corporation, and ETHEREUM. By the way, don't forget, subscribe, join Team NakedTrader, smash the like button if you like this content. If you have any special request, like a coin that you want to be charged or an asset, just leave it down in the comments below and I will take it with me next week. And now I will kick off with the weekly chart of Bitcoin. Currently a slightly green week. We still holding that weekly low. And I will make last week's plan visible. And I will change to the daily chart. So what's happening? This low held the low over here. And now it's trying to go up. So this scenario is trying to play out, but be aware also a rejection here at 27,200 will be possible to go lower. So yeah, this one is still valid. This one is still valid, and this one. These are the three possible scenarios for Bitcoin in the coming days. And from Bitcoin, I will go to ORCL Corporation, starting at the monthly chart. Currently at all-time high levels. Yeah, what I see here in, what is it, 1999 and 2000, it had the first run, second run. It looked like similar here. First run, second run, and after that second run it went down. So let me add some levels. And I will change to the weekly. I tried to hold very aggressive over here, went up again, and that's a rejection of this first all-time high. So this was the first all-time high, and this is a weekly rejection. Now trying to go lower, finding support levels. Okay, what is interesting here was the start of the impulse which caused the all-time high. So an entry around $96 will be nice. And else around here. This is the start of the total impulse, and if we hold the low over here of $84, then it is still on higher low. So let me add some scenarios. And of course, a third scenario, a new all-time high, then more aggressive play around 113. But I will pick either the entry of $95 with a potential profit of 25%, or the entry at $84 with a potential profit of 42%. And also you can start buying here at 96, and if it goes lower you buy more, and when it goes up you take your profits. And by the way, I forgot to look at the weekly performance, so let's start with the weekly performance of the crypto market. It's kind of mixed, but we did have some green numbers like TON more than 40% room, VeChain coming back, AVE, Bitcoin Cash, Flow, HBAR, Phil, Filecoin, Tron, Ape is down, Quant, Stellar is down, Miota. So kind of mixed week. And let's go to the daily performance. Also mixed, a little more red than green. Okay, that's nice. And let's go to coin market cap. The market cap of 106 trillion, 24-hour volume of 17.54 billion. Current sentiment is fear, 38. Okay, and let's go also to the stock performance of last week. Overall, it was a green week, but the big boys like Apple, Microsoft was red, Oracle, Adobe, so technology, consumer electronics, semiconductors, all red. Financials were green, insurance, Tesla was green. Okay, and now let's go to DUSK USDT, starting at the weekly chart. Down, 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 down. Interesting what will happen here. So far it is a rejection from the drop-off point which caused the low over here. By the way, I don't know if you guys hear all those noise, but my neighbors are building something outside. I think a new garage or something. Okay, let me add some levels. And from the weekly I will change to the daily. You see here the wick over here, that was a rejection of the drop off over here. but on this daily time frame we see a low and high, higher low, higher high. Okay. I will add some scenarios. On the daily time frame there is still an entry here at 10 cents. And then trying to break the 13 cents. And if so, it will continue the movement up. Or if it goes straight down, then it will go back to the start of the impulse around 9.4 cents. Trying to go up from there. Okay, and if it breaks to the support of 13 cents right away, gain the drop off, then an entry around 12 cents and trying to break the 16 cents. But that is after the daily gain of the 13 cents. So these are the scenarios for DUSK USDT. And from DUSK I will go to WORLDCOIN. Currently at the daily chart, as there is not much information. It's a new coin, so not a lot of history. Okay, let's go to the 4 hours. It's trying to hold support for the next upward movement. I want to go back to the daily. Interesting how it will close today. Well, we already have a daily gain of this drop off over here, so that's very nice. That was yesterday. Okay. So I prefer to see that it will hold as high as possible. So let's say around $1.18, and then trying to aim for the $1.83. I think that is a nice entry. And else it will go back to the start of the impulse around $1.04, aiming for $1.50. But the aggressive one, I like it more. We want to see some strength for the next upward movement. Also, a third scenario is possible, that it will go straight up to the 183 and then a pullback entry, more aggressive around $1.50, and trying to aim for the $2.09. So these are the three scenarios. Let me see how much it will be. This one has a potential profit of more than 50%. This one also 44. And this one is after the gain with a potential profit of 38 and more. Yeah, this is fixed range profile. So the volume is here around $1.13. So that's what, yeah, $1.18. It's very nice. Okay, and from WorldCoin USDT, I will go to Toyota Motor Corporation, starting at the monthly chart. Currently, it is trying to break the all-time high of January 2022. And let me add some levels. Okay. So what is important, that it will help the low of 136. Okay. Let's go to the weekly. Okay, important weeks to come, I see. Interesting what will happen. After a rejection, either an entry at 164, trying to aim for 186. If 164 doesn't hold, then an entry between 136 and 141, I'll be more comfortable with this entry. Yeah, that's 34%. This one 12. I will aim for this entry between 136 and 141. And if it somehow managed to gain the last all-time high, then I will be more comfortable with the entry at 164, trying to aim higher. But then we would like to see a weekly gain. So that means an opening and closure of a weekly candle, and then an entry at 164 is nice. Yes, so this is the plan for Toyota Motor Corporation, and from Toyota I will go to Ethereum, starting at the weekly chart. Still looking weaker than Bitcoin. It did have a slightly green week so far, 13 hours to close the candle. So let's see. From the weekly I will change to the daily, and I will make last week's plan visible. So it held support a little higher as expected so far. That's why I always recommend to play it in price. So, like for example here, if you go to the 15-minute time frame, 11 September, Let me show you. So this drop off caused the low over here. Over here we had the gain of this drop off. So you can consider low and high, higher low, higher high, and then an entry over here. Yeah. Okay, let's go back to the daily. So for Ethereum, the same as for Bitcoin, this one is still valid. This one is still playing out also, and this one is still valid. Also be aware for Ethereum, same as for Bitcoin, rejection at 1668 also still possible, trying to go lower. So yeah, these are the plans for Ethereum the coming days. Thank you guys for watching today's episode. Have a nice Sunday, subscribe, and see you guys Wednesday. Have a nice Sunday. Latest. Bye bye.